Hey, what's going on, y'all? If you don't know who this is, man, let me introduce myself. I am Quadrazar Karai by the ISUBK, and I also go by C Stacks the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? The real C Stacks at that, for those who know me in the world. And this is my official YouTube channel, Talk to 'em, where I'm going to be reacting to videos, responding to comments that people reply to when I comment on other people's videos, if that make any sense. Now let's get into it. As you see the title, responding to TK Kirkland. You understand what I'm saying? The backstory, I was just minding my business on Facebook, looking at reels. You understand what I'm saying? Stuck in a matrix. You understand what I'm saying? I was stuck in a matrix. You understand what I'm saying? And I seen his video that he actually, I seen the video that, well, interview. It was a little, short, reel interview, from Ugly Money TV. He was on there. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Ugly Money TV. You understand what I'm saying? Shameless plug before I go further. China Monet is going to be in a building in Atlanta, Georgia. You understand? At the All Black Party. You understand what I'm saying? At the All Black Party Passover week, man. April 12th is the Passover, man. Matter of fact, forget all that. Let me share my screen and show you the itinerary. You know what I mean? Because Passover is April 12th, man. For those who know, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of. I had to say that. But they are ordered to be at the Lord's Passover April 12th. You understand? So if you black, Hispanic, American Indian, you need to make it down there, understand, and see true brotherhood and sisterhood. With that, I'm sharing my screen. I show the itinerary. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is the ISBK Passover week itinerary. Yeah, man. Y'all can read it for yourselves. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? Lamb slaughter, round table of truth. You understand what I'm saying? Kids party, scripture breakdown, Hebrew Academy graduation. You understand what I'm saying? When brothers are gonna get that cover, man. Listen, I'm in Hebrew Academy right now, man. Making myself a man, you understand? Lord allowed I get that cover. You understand what I'm saying? And the all black party with China Monet, you understand what I'm saying? Pastor Troy is going to be in the building, so shout out to them too as well, man. Other people, other brothers that's going to be performing. You understand what I'm saying? At the all black party, man, it's going to be lit. You understand what I'm saying? Now on Saturday, that's the Lord's Passover. We're gonna have a brunch too as well. You understand what I'm saying? And Sunday, April 13th, you know what I mean? The Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. Listen, everything is free if you pay your Passover fee. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, that rhyme too, man. Listen, I'm a rapper. It's like, no, I'm a priest first though, but everything is free if you pay your Passover fee. Yeah, man. But let's get into it. Um, Responding to TK Kirkland. You understand what I'm saying? First, matter of fact, yeah. First, I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna share the video, and then I'm gonna share the comments. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna play the video, then I'm gonna, you know, share what I said in the comments that I believe, that he deleted it. Matter of fact, before I even go further, the main reason why I'm making this is for two reasons. It's because he's TK Kirkland, and it's because I feel as though he deleted my comments. This is my opinion. I'm not saying that he did because he could have deleted the whole thing. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. But one of my comments are missing, and I'm trying to figure out where it went. But I screenshotted it already. So, just in case, what I mean? I do this sometimes, you know what I mean? I'll post it up on my page anyway. That's why I screenshotted it, because I posted up on my Instagram story. You understand what I'm saying? But people are responding to my comments, and I'm looking at my comments. I'm like, where my replies go? Because I replied to him, he sent the comment, and I replied back to that comment, and that comment ain't there no more. But I am going to share this video and play it, and we're gonna go from there.
You to even question me about what the hell I got.
Shout out to Ugly Money
Who
TV
are you
podcast,
really?
man,
Right.
too, man.
And
And
see, and you gotta, and it goes both ways. If you rocking with a female and you got other women and you see her out with another man, you got to be that much strong the way she is. You can't be a hater, right? Even if you see a girl out and you fucking her or whatever, you see her whatever, you know, some smooth, you acknowledge her, you know. She know what it is. You might be her next one or whatever, right? But you ain't gonna trip. You ain't gonna text her later. Oh, I saw you with that. Nah, you supposed to be so smooth because you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be that smooth. But men don't move like that. They don't have that kind of discipline.
be tender sometimes.
They pretend to, they pretend to, dog. Yeah, you gotta, to date, your mindset gotta be right. To date, you gotta have wisdom, you gotta have knowledge, and you have to understand the game of dating. See, only white people can say we're dating and you see them out with somebody else. Black people we date, you really feel that's your person, and you're gonna get into an argument the next day if you got. We see things differently.
Nah, for sure, for
Mhm.
sure.
All right. Now we got that out the way. Now let's get to these comments. You understand that I posted. Well, Slakia, that I commented on his post with. That I did. You understand? Let me show you. Let me share my screen right now. You understand? Because I can't put it on. I can't show you on my Facebook because I don't know why it's not letting me do it. So I screenshotted it. So I'm a where's it at? Stop sharing screen. Let me share this other screen. I'm still getting the StreamYard stuff right, so bear with me, man. Yeah, man. All right, hold on, bear with me. Post this up. I'm trying to find a video to join first. There we go, right here. Share. Boom. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to zoom in on a little bit. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna try to zoom in too much. Boom. There we go. That should be right there. Right. Boom. All right. Cool. Now it say stick to jokes, buddy. That's what it say. If she's dating more than one person, that's when I exit. Understand what I'm saying? She don't even respect herself or have the discipline to focus on that one man. The main reason why white people can successfully do this is because the way we date today. They perverted the idea of dating, which is true. We are in the land of our oppressors. You know what I mean? I don't know what people black people don't understand. We are listen, we've been a conquered people. It's just the truth. We don't have power. You get all your information from your oppressor. Now today, you could go search. But this stuff been beat into us for generations and generations. We picked up the habits of these people over time. So it's kind of a little hard to understand when somebody like me that actually start to see the bull crap. Now I'm gonna give blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians some advice real quick. Once you know you are a conquered people, you will start to question everything about the people that conquered you. And this is when you're gonna go search, if that make any sense. I know I was a conquered people. I know I'm conquered today. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have power. For example, if we had so much power, then certain things wouldn't happen to us. You understand what I'm saying? Certain things wouldn't happen to us. And then people think, when you have money, you have power too as well. But it's a ceiling when it comes to us. People say sky is the limit, but you could be a billionaire and a black billionaire and you could touch a ceiling. For example, Kanye West. Kanye West can even say what he want to say without getting crucified on the internet. And he was a billionaire. But it's always a ceiling for us because we don't have actual power. We have the illusion of power. That's what we need to understand. So when I see these type of things, I think, okay, this been going on for generations and generations. Because this brother, I'm gonna read his comment because he said his age. He been around for a few generations. You understand what I'm saying? And it still is the same way. Other people perverted the way of dating, and that's true. I'm not lying about that. You understand what I'm saying? Now let's get to his comment. He said, "How are you doing, young man?" That's funny. My name is TK. I can't say you're wrong about how you feel, but never come on my page again and tell me to stick to jokes like I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me clear up this thing about when I said stick to jokes. What I meant by saying stick to jokes is know your lane. I am not going to get no marriage counseling from no TK Kirkland. I don't understand how celebrities and rappers and athletes can come on these platforms and try to trying to fix black people. Like, that's not your lane. Your lane is telling jokes. Little baby lane is rapping. LeBron James lane is playing basketball. I'm not saying that any one of those brothers can't say nothing right. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I want to see you play ball. I want to see you rap. I want to see you tell jokes. Leave this up to the professionals. I'm not going to little baby for marriage advice. I'm not going to LeBron James for marriage advice. It's and truth be told, they might could say something that's right about my marriage and how to help me with it might say something true, right? But I'm not going to them. I'm going to the professionals. You understand what I'm saying? I look at myself as professional. You understand what I'm saying? To actually go and help fix black people. You understand what I'm saying? I am authorized to do this. TK Kirkland is really not authorized to be out here telling brothers and sisters how they should be dating. It should be me because I'm actually doing this for a living. I actually teach a class on this. You understand what I'm saying? Brothers in my school, we teach classes every single day on how to fix black people. I don't want to see TK Kirkland doing this respectfully. He is a funny guy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to take that away from him. He actually is funny. I'm not even like taking that away from him. Like, I actually watch his stand-up comedy stuff. He's hilarious. You understand what I'm saying? He be having me in tears sometimes. He do say stuff that's right, But he should just stick to jokes. Listen. I will understand it more when he put it inside his jokes. He put it inside his jokes and put the message inside his jokes. I can't be mad at that. Even if I disagree, I won't be mad at that because I'm looking at him as entertaining me. I'm not looking at him as giving me marriage advice or dating advice. Now I'm gonna keep going. I got 3 times the experience you have in life. Being 65 doesn't make me right, but it damn sure gives me an advantage. 65 doesn't give you no advantage. And you're actually at a disadvantage because the way that you're saying right now is the old way. Is the way that people always have done. Have always been doing. They've been doing the same way that you're saying for decades. Hell, probably centuries. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not working for us. It is not that way of dating is not working for us. I used to be that way. I used to date like that. He said, walk and play it cool. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. How I used to play it cool. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say why our sisters is diabolical too, man. Like, listen, I was diabolical, but listen, man, like, I'm gonna tell you this one story, man. And I know brothers can understand what I'm saying, man. Like, I remember I was working at UPS, right? You understand what I'm saying? I remember I was working at UPS. You understand? And hold on, I'm gonna take this off the screen for a minute and tell the story real quick, and I'm gonna share it again. I was working at UPS. You understand what I'm saying? And it was a Jamaican system. You understand what I'm saying? That was working with me. Listen, we both was in the feeder together. We always wind up in the feeder together. But we was in the feeder. We just one of them trailer trucks, unloading, right? And brothers used to come inside the feeder, try to holler at her. We on lunch break, try to holler at her. They try to holler at her everywhere she go because she was thick. She had a big butt. You know what I mean? Like, and she was chocolate. Like, she was fine. Like, I ain't gonna, she was bad. Like, she was bad. You know what I mean? Me, know how I am. I'm playing it cool. Listen, I already know that this sister is not going nowhere. We at peak season, so we both getting laid off at the same time. So which means is I'm going to see her at work. So I don't have to rush to get her number. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to rush to be to try to get in her pants. You understand what I'm saying? I'm already talking to other women. so what's the rush? You understand what I'm saying? I barely went home when I came from the from my job. I was going over women cribs, sisters cribs, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, that was close to the job. So we busted it up. I'm playing it cool. I'm playing it smooth. While everybody else is pressed. I'm not pressed. That's why I got her, right? Because one day she smoked, I smoked. We went to her crib, we got off like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And we went to her crib down Southwest, Greenway Street. I believe it's Greenway. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. And she got clothes. She went to my crib. We went to go get something to eat. I think it was like Wawa, 7-Eleven. I can't remember. But we went to go get something to eat. You already know what happened. The rest, you already know what happened. So I'm not even going to go into detail with that. We smoked, stuff happened. Now, we probably woke up like 10 o'clock. Because mind you, we probably got in the crib like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I think I woke up like 10, 9, 10 o'clock, whatever. I woke up, start smoking. A completely drug addict. I mean, that's the lifestyle that I used to live. And that's what I'm saying. Wake up, wake and bake. And man, for those who know, that's how this is exactly what I used to do. Bad broad next to me. That's how I used to move. Bad broad next to me, right? I'm smoking though. I'm getting high. I don't know why I just did that. I'm smoking though. I'm getting high. Somebody call her sister. Cause we smoking, you know what I mean? She call her. She get off the phone. She get on the phone. Bold too with it. She didn't even care. She was bold with it. It was a little subtle conversation at first. She was talking a little low. She was trying to tell me to be quiet, right? Then the conversation started to like turn, like shift. And in my head, I'm like, it don't sound like she's talking to a female. It don't sound like she's talking to somebody that's her mom or somebody. She sounds like she's talking to a man. So I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. Came back. She's arguing. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, my mom, listen, my mom down the hall. I'm like, yo, you gotta be quiet. I'm telling you, you gotta be quiet. My mom is down the hall. She can't hear you all loud like that. She don't even know you in here. And I used to sneak bras in my mom crib. Sorry, mom. Like I used to do it. You know what I mean? I think my mom already knew any damn way and stuff like that. You know what I mean? She knew I was smoking in the house. She let me smoke in the house. You know what I'm saying? And that way of life was crazy. You know what I mean? But that's how I used to grow. That's the average way of life for a black boy or black man in the hood. So, and she get off the phone, and I find out that's her man, her boyfriend, her baby daddy. Now, I guess I don't know because I seen her at Myers down Southwest. And I seen her at Myers down Southwest, and she had a baby. So I don't know if that's the same dude. But I'm like, damn, you got a boyfriend? But in my mind, I don't care. I actually did. I told us I don't care, and I still did what I did that morning to her because she was so mad at her boyfriend. Because I played it cool. I played it smooth. That's not a way of doing things. That didn't work because that made her a whore. That made me a whoremonger. That made me disgusting. That made me offend a brother that I didn't even know just because she was mad at him. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I don't understand how we should think the way that TK Kirkland wants you to think. You know, I used to walk past sisters with their boyfriends holding their hands and all that type of stuff. They so in love. I know brothers can understand what I'm saying right now. And you smashed her probably last week, but in your head, you like you a lame ass nigga. I had your girl. That's like a bragging right in the hood. You telling your homies about it. Yeah, I smashed this jaw. Listen, she was just walking with this. Matter of fact, I knew a brother. It's crazy. I'm telling another story. I knew a brother. Yeah, I mean that I'm good friends with. I ain't gonna say no names, but he know who he is. And it's all love, right? Because he wasn't tripping at that time. I wound up smashing the joint. I met off a tag. This is a little dating joint. I think people know what I'm talking about. She came to the crib the same day, the same night. She wanted to get high. That's all she wanted to do. Then she got smashed. I wound up telling my brother, one of my brothers in the world, and saying, not my real brother, one of my homies, in the world. You know what I mean? Yo, I just was, you know what I mean, with the shorty, with the sister, right? And he like, huh? Where's she from again? I'm like, yeah, she from 32nd and Diamond. He's like, what? He's like, what does she look like? I described the matter. I showed him a picture. He's like, oh, bro, you know that was what you call a girl. I smashed it too. So we laughing about it. We called the brother. We called him. And he knew he wasn't tripping, but I was like, damn, bro, you wifed up. This is bro. I don't really want to keep saying the word whore, but she, you wifed the whore, man. We clowning him for it. Like, we need to understand that way of life is disgusting, man. It don't work. Because maybe he felt some type of way. He just was not trying to show us that because, you know, he didn't want to seem like he was lame or something like that. Now, I'm going to go a little further. 65 give him an advantage, a disadvantage, because the information updated. It's going to be brothers like me, you understand what I'm saying, that's going to be calling out the BS from anybody who's trying to destroy black people, even though they might feel as though they're doing it with good intention. I feel as though you're destroying black people with that ideology. So I have to call it out. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal for me. So don't take it personal. I'm talking about what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, you're right. Play it smooth. It's cool. But you know, when we teaching the IHBK that sex is marriage. So I'm teaching brothers that don't even lay with that sister until you get to know her. So imagine if that brother didn't have sex with her, because that's what you said in the video. You said that he's having sex with this woman, right? Imagine if he didn't have sex with her and he go out there and see this woman entertaining other men. He can step away from her. Listen, I'm not acknowledging that. I'm a seer. I'm not speaking to that broad. Like, men, start to get men. You got power. That vagina don't got power, brother. You have the power. When you see a sister out there entertaining other men, don't even approach her. Don't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Just know that you've seen her and she's seen you. You understand what I'm saying? And block her if you ain't have sex with her. Block her. Run away. Go far away from that broad, man, because she doesn't deserve you. And sis, you should keep your legs closed. Listen, TK Kirkland said that brother should have discipline. No, that sister should have discipline. Have discipline to entertain one man. You understand? At a time. Nobody not saying that she can't talk to men. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm saying is, if you be the man, you should focus on that one man. Get to know that one man first, and then if it doesn't work out, move on. But please don't have sex with him because that's your man. It doesn't get complicated once you have sex with them. And this is our problem in America. This is why black people need to understand. Stop having meaningless sex. Because sex is marriage. According to the Bible. That's what sex is. Slacky, I got my head covered. I mean, I really don't want to break up the Bible, but because my head covered. But for the most part, sex is marriage. Imagine if you taught brothers that sex is marriage. They wouldn't even be dealing with that broad. Imagine if you taught the sister that sex is marriage. She'll be more attentive on who she talks to, or who she sit down with, or who she open her legs to. You understand what I'm saying? It will be way better. Because y'all know sex it can traumatize people. It can numb people. You understand what I'm saying? That's why sisters can go out there and have sex with anybody else, because they've been getting dogged out all their life by men. They just don't even care anymore. They just think sex is meaningless now. This is what your celebrities teach you. You know what I mean? They teach you that let's go out there and have sex and date, and then whatever. just have sex. That's all I hear when I hear celebrities talk, man. You know what I mean? And what he said was like wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Now let me go back to what he said also again. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna go back to share my screen. But being 65 doesn't make me right, but it damn sure give me an advantage. You at a disadvantage because me, like I said, I'm gonna call out your BS. Information is updating. You understand what I'm saying? And we're not teaching that today. I'm educating myself, so I'm gonna oppose what you're saying. Now, now this is the funny part. I can tell you're emotional, and I can tell you don't move like other people, brother. I'm not emotional. You understand what I'm saying? I'm far from emotional. This is part of my job. This is what I do for a living. Like, I don't take anything personal. I just got to correct you on the BS that you say to our people. That's it. Let me keep going. I can tell you don't move like other people. I damn sure don't move like other people. I move like a priest and prophet of the Lord. Thank you for saying that because you're actually right. I don't move like everybody else. And I don't want to move like everybody else because it doesn't work. Smoking weed didn't work. Having sex with all these women didn't work. Selling drugs didn't work. None of these stuff didn't work for me. It don't work for black people, as you see. We're destroyed today. We having a lot of relationship problems because of this type of advice that you give them. I'm gonna keep going. But tell, don't ever tell someone they don't know what they're talking about unless you walked in their shoes. I walked in these people's shoes. That's why I brought up the stories that I said. That's why I could talk about it because I was that brother that used to walk past sisters that I had sex with probably a week before I seen them and laugh in my head at the brother that's with him today, probably tonguing her down. You understand what I'm saying? And I was doing all types of crazy stuff to this sister, man. I can say that because I was doing it. I'm 35 years old. I had a lot of women in my life, man. I never have a problem getting a woman or a female, whatever you want to call them. I have a problem doing that. I am the salt, salt of the earth. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Shady's plug. Listen, this is my clothing line, Sote. You understand what I'm saying? You see it on the socket. You see it on the sleeve. Sote, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, make sure y'all go cop that merch. You understand what I'm saying? I got some merch in the background, man. It's gonna be a Passover. You understand? This not gonna be a Passover, but you gotta pre-order this if you want this exclusive stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But stuff in the back that you see is gonna be at Passover. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go show some love, you know what I mean, and support the business. But however, I am the salt. And I had no problem, you understand what I'm saying, talking to other women. That's not hard for me. Like I've been doing this. You understand what I'm saying? This is not nothing new. It's just I'm doing it righteous now. You understand what I'm saying? And also, too, man, we gotta also teach our sisters that, you understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they can't be dealing with other men. You understand what I'm saying? You entertaining all these other men. We're not equal. This is what black women need to understand. You're not equal to the black man. The black man can have another woman. You can't have another man. That's not how that works. That works like that for other people. They perverted polygamy. The other people, white people, they perverted polygamy. They say a woman can have as many partners as she pleases. That's not how our culture was. This is why I said once you know who you got conquered by, you start to question the conqueror and start to search for the truth. If you don't do that, you're going to be like this. You're going to think you can have more than one man. And quite frankly, women don't want other men. I talk to a lot of sisters. They don't want to talk to a lot of men. It just be the ones that's damaged, that's traumatized. I mean, that's that became 304s over time. That had that ideology because they've been traumatized. Now we get back to it. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to be long with it. Okay. All right. Well, that's basically what he said for that, right? But this message got deleted. Hold on, where's it at? No, I don't know where is it at. But I'm gonna show you the joint I responded to. That I feel as though he deleted it. As you see, this stuff been deleted. So I had to screenshot it. I said emotional. I'm far from emotional. You should stick to jokes. Respectfully, you should not be telling men, especially black men, to still deal with women who's out there entertaining other men under any circumstance. Also, you shouldn't be telling our sisters it's okay to be dealing with multiple men at once, making them whores. This is why I said what I said. Celebrities should know their lane when they come on these platforms trying to give someone advice. You are a funny dude. I would never take that away from you. I'm actually a fan, but leave it up to the professionals. Like I said, leave it up to the professionals, man. Leave it up to the ISUPK, man. Be giving advice to black people and fixing black people, man. That's who need to be saying this right now. I am authorized to say this, not you. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, there's no shade to the brother. You know what I mean? Like I said, the brother is a funny comedian. You know what I mean? I think he's like one of the best comedians that I ever know. No, you know what I mean? So, with that, you know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? Celebrities should know they lane. Sisters, stop entertaining more than one man. That's what I'm saying. Take your time and getting to know a man. If it doesn't work, just don't have sex with him and move on. Brother, don't ever in your life, sleep with a woman that's having talking to all these men. And this is how you combat this, brother. You just listen, you break up a scenario, and about a woman going out there dating other men. You say, you say you have a conversation with a brother at your job. You understand what I'm saying? And you just bring it up like, yeah, man, this his the girl that he talking to, you know what I mean, and she's talking. He found out that or he found out. Well, no, he's seen her out at the mall with another man, and they just dating. They're not together. They're not married. You understand what I'm saying? And see how she responds to that. If she takes up for that woman, don't even deal with her. Run away. Don't have sex with her. You understand what I'm saying? And we need to understand that we need to stop following other people's culture and start to follow our culture. You understand what I'm saying? They perverted polygamy. They perverted the way of dating. So once you understand that, you will look at it differently. You understand what I'm saying? And with that, I'm Priest Officer Quata Zachariah. I'm about to say like I'm in the class and stuff like that. Thank y'all for listening, man. Listen, cut me some slack. This is my first video. Cut me some slack. Listen, I tried to make it short, but I couldn't make it short. The Lord didn't want me to make it short, so it ain't gonna be short. Just make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Give me some feedback. Even TK Kirkland, listen, you want to have a conversation with me or somebody in my school? Listen, reach out. Listen, you still our brother. We still love you. You understand what I'm saying? But I gotta call y'all on your BS. And with that, thank y'all for watching. Shalom.